The man running America's health department has spent years attacking mRNA technology. This week, the agency he oversees approved the world's first pure mRNA flu vaccine anyway. From here in Europe, that is the kind of contradiction that makes you rewind the tape and check you heard it correctly. Let us walk through this slowly, because the Americans seem to have stopped noticing how strange their own institutions have become. In February, the Food and Drug Administration looked at Moderna's clinical data for its new flu shot, mFlusiva, and declared it insufficient. Application rejected. A reasonable outcome, one might think. Then Moderna and the agency held what the company generously described as a constructive meeting. 1 week later, the very same FDA reversed itself and cleared the vaccine. 1 week. From your data is not good enough to welcome to the American pharmacy shelf. In Europe, our regulators are famously slow, sometimes frustratingly so, but we tend to prefer the version of science that does not change its mind after a friendly chat. Here is what makes it genuinely bizarre. The United States Health Secretary Robert Kennedy Jr. is one of the most prominent skeptics of mRNA technology on the planet. He has criticized it publicly. He cut government funding for research into it. Under his leadership, the FDA demanded a re-evaluation of the approval process for exactly these kinds of vaccines, alarming health experts across the country. And now, under that same leadership, that same agency has handed mRNA its biggest regulatory victory yet. So which is it? Is the technology a danger the government must defund, or a breakthrough the government must approve? In Washington, apparently, it can be both, depending on the week and who is in the room. The science itself, we should note, is not the villain here. The vaccine is approved for people over 50 based on a clinical trial of roughly 40,000 participants. Those who received it saw 27% fewer flu cases. That is a real result. And mRNA technology has a genuine advantage. It lets manufacturers adapt a flu vaccine to new and unexpected strains far faster than the old methods. Flu shots must be updated every single year to match the circulating viruses. Speed matters, which is precisely why the politics are so hard to watch. A country with a genuinely useful tool has spent the past year treating that tool as a threat, defunding it, doubting it, and then quietly approving it just in time for flu season. Moderna expects mFlusiva on American pharmacy shelves within weeks. From the outside, the pattern is clear enough. American health policy is no longer a straight line from evidence to decision. It runs through the personal convictions of whoever holds the office, and then, when commerce and the calendar demand it, it bends back the other way. The vaccine may work beautifully. The process that approved it inspires rather less confidence. Americans will take the shot or they will refuse it, largely based on which political tribe they trust. The evidence somehow has become the least important part of the conversation. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.